Have you seen this charge of DR, okay, ADJ, like just Redist Cadv Prin and Adj Redist purchase balance charge on your Amex credit card or your Amex card? Then today I'm gonna be discussing about this charge. So possibly you listen attentively and you're able to know exactly what is the problem, where this comes from, and I'm also gonna be finalizing it with some best measures that you can take into consideration and action so that you can easily possibly solve this error on your credit card. Now, from my research, and because what we know is that people always come to my private group to ask regarding this, so I always try as much as possible to go to research and other members. So these are the things that we've been able to get, okay. And I decided to just create a video review on video tutorial on them so that you also can impact you people on YouTube, okay. So from research and asking people what could be the problem, we realize that it's a system transfer error, okay. So this is more of a system transfer error, and it's more from the Amex IT, okay. So and from what we've been able to make research on, and also as the Amex support service, it's more like the IT level often makes this kind of error, okay. So it's sometimes like a system internal transaction adjustment, all right. That is why you see the DR adjust, which is debit adjustment, okay. DRADJ adjust. So the Redist Cadv Prin and adjust Redist purchase balance. So it's a system error, system transfer error from the Amex IT, okay. So that is what you need to know regarding this, okay. So in case you wonder exactly where does this come from, and maybe you are already panicking, you do not need to panic, okay. This is exactly what happened, all right. So no need panicking. This is what happened. It's just a system error from Amex. Okay. Now, what are the best actions that you can take in case you see this type of charge? So that because it's not also easy just seeing money being deducted in your account. So you want to be very much extra careful. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to contact the customer service, okay? So you can immediately call the customer service number at the back of your credit card, okay, to report the error. So when you do this, you provide details about the charge in question. So in case you wonder, because several people, when we talk about contact the customer service, they always ask back that, okay, how can I contact customer service? You can do that by you just checking the back of your credit card, and you can see the customer service number there, okay, from your Amex card, right? And since this error is actually from Amex, you want to try to document everything, to keep a record of all communications with the credit card provider, especially when you're speaking with the representatives and all that. So you want to include the date, you want to keep record of dates, the times, the name of representatives, and also the summaries of conversations. So in case you're making a voice call, you want to record your call, okay, so that it can help you in case they are not able to provide a solution, okay. So keeping documentation is very much important in this aspect, okay. And also you want to dispute the charge in writing, so in case if the issue is not resolved promptly over the phone, okay, so try as much as possible to follow up with a written dispute, okay, through the email, right. You can follow up with a written dispute. You can include all relevant information and documentation, such as a copy of the statement with the erroneous charge highlighted, okay. So you can follow up with them through a written dispute. This will help you more in the in the aspect of quickly getting it rectified, okay. So don't just hang up maybe after you've made a voice call, you just hang up. No, always follow up with a written dispute. This way also it helps you, because through the email they can keep seeing your text, okay, your email, and they can have it into consideration to provide solution for you. And always make sure that you monitor your account. You need to regularly check your accounts to ensure that the this charge is removed, okay, and there is no additional incorrect charges that appear. So always check your account from time to time to see, even if they tell you that, oh, they're gonna remove it, try to still check from time to time, because this way you're able to see if it is being removed or not. All right. And also you can request a temporary credit, okay. So you can ask the credit card provider to issue you a temporary credit to your account, okay, while they investigate the error, okay. So they can give you a temporary credit in case you wonder if it is possible. Maybe you are in need of emergency fund, okay, and you have been deducted already, and so far the issue is from them. You can request a temporary credit and they can issue it to you, okay, provided it is this type of error and it comes from them, they can do that for you. Okay, and in case you wonder if it's possible, just ask, okay, and it shall be given unto you. All right. So you can also follow up. Also, make sure that you follow up and you stay in contact with the credit card provider. So this will ensure that the issue is resolved. Okay, so you need to follow up periodically if you do not receive updates. Okay. So in case there is no update, always follow up with them. Keep reaching out to them through the email. Keep reaching out, and you're gonna get yours solved. Okay. And you can also check for any impact on credit score. Okay. It's very, very important that you verify that the error has not negatively impacted your credit score, because errors like this do impact credit scores negatively. I've seen a lot of people complain. So please try as much as possible to check that, because if it has, then you need to request that the credit card provider should correct any inaccuracies on your credit report. Okay, so check that it has not affected your credit your credit score. Okay, if it has affected it, please try to request that the credit card provider, in case in this aspect, which is Amex, should correct any inaccuracies on your credit report. Okay, and also, you can try as much as possible to file a complaint if necessary. So, in case the credit card provider does not resolve the issue, if they do not resolve the issue, then you can consider filing a complaint with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which is the CFPB. Okay, you can file a complaint with them, or maybe with your local consumer protection agency, so they can help you out. But those people are going to ask for documentation, like the evidence you have. That is why I say you should always document every communication you have with them, so that way you can have something to present as your backup. Okay, so those are the things you need to know. Okay, those are everything you need to know regarding these and the best measures that you can take. Okay, but always make sure that you stay vigilant. Okay, so be cautious with future charges, and always continue to monitor your credit card statements closely. Okay, and please always tell your family members to be cautious of transactions they make online. They shouldn't just go to any website that is not secure to make purchase with your credit card. It's very, very dangerous. Okay, because a lot of people have lost a lot of money just from doing that, and their information is being saved online, and they get charges like this. So please, when the website is not secure and does not have a good security, don't even bother to use such a website to make purchase. Okay, so thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I believe this video has been very helpful. And if you've experienced any charge like this previously, and there is something you have done, then you can let us know in the comment box. I'm sure it will help other people to also make the best decision out there. And also, maybe if you've applied any one of these best actions that I've talked about here, and it worked for you, you can always drop your thought in the comment box, the one that worked, so that people also can learn, and possibly from there they are able to also get results like you. Thank you very much for your time. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you are able to solve this issue as soon as possible. I'll see you in another credit video. Peace and enjoy the show day. Bye.